Hey guys, Pro here, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So today we're playing some untitled drill game in Roblox, and there has been a brand new update recently. It did actually come out yesterday, and I didn't record yesterday because I did not have one Illyrium, and apparently I have neither at the moment, but again, we'll just really see. I am Rebirth level 3. It looks like they've actually changed it slightly, so hopefully I am able to rebirth, because yeah, it'd be good if I can. But anyway, before we do, I'm going to go ahead and quickly check the crafting menu just to see if there's anything we can craft, because if we can, I mean, it makes sense for us to do it. So we need a void stone. We can actually get this right here, the plasma drill. So what does the standard plasma drill do? So 12.5 ores, 2.2 luck, 600 capacity. So let's just quickly check. So wow, okay. So that's definitely worth the upgrade. So we'll craft this. Does it craft it immediately? It looks like it does. Ionized plasma drill. So that's pretty cool as I die to the cactus. And now I guess what we will do is, can we do anything else? I could actually keep doing some of those. I'm going to do all of these drills, I think. And then that should put us in a good position to actually go ahead and rebirth, because from my understanding you don't lose your drills. So let's just see. Oh, I did not mean to do that. All right, let's actually see. So what do we need? We need plasma drills. I can get 2 more, and then I should be able to get 5 of these, unless you need 2 of each or something like that. So I'll buy 5 twin drills and 2 plasma drills. So let's see what happens with this. So 1, 2, and then the oops, wrong one. All right, there we go. So we've got what we need. If it's a waste, it's a waste, so be it. All right, cool. Wait, how many of these have I got? I've got loads. All right, I'm just gonna buy a ton of these drills. All right, there we go. We've bought 1 million of them. Well, obviously not 1 million, but we've bought as many as possible. We're now out of mithril, so that's the end of that one. We have no void stone. We can't really get any of the higher tier ones, sadly. And I guess we can just go with some of these twin drills. We may as well just get them. We'll just spam 1 million of them. Yeah, there we go. That should be enough. And now we can just keep spamming these. Yeah, we've definitely got way too many. I probably can't even deploy that many, to be completely honest. So if we check our inventory right now, let's see what we do have wherever they are. I don't even remember what they were called. Wait, I've only got 1? Surely I've... Wait, what? Oh, that's that other thing, isn't it? That's the one of the crafted ones. And where's my other one? Ionized plasma drill. Here we go. So I've got 9 of those. So I've got 9 of those and 48 of these ones. So pretty cool. We'll now try to rebirth, as it allows me to. So there we go. So we are now rebirth level 4. We do have all of our drills, which is nice. And I guess we will now go ahead and start deploying these drills. I'm not really too... Oh, they've actually changed this. Wow. Oh, this is much better. Wow. That's cool. I like that a lot, actually. I do like that a lot. So we'll pick this one up. We will claim whatever it does have. And yeah, they've made this significantly easier to do. Although I'm not really the best at it still, apparently. But... This is so annoying. I mean, it's much better than before, don't get me wrong, but... Yes. So we're just getting the new ones down. We are now rebirth level 4, which is cool. So we'll check everything out in just a second. Just trying to get these down. There's probably a quick way of doing this, but... Again, I'm not, like, the best player in the world, I'd admit. But it's so good. It's so good. So we'll put this one right here. This one right here. Look, this is really easy, so... I don't know why I'm doing this, because I'm probably just going to scrap everything in a second. Do you know what? I already give up. So now we'll just go around deploying these. Just randomly, I know it's... Yeah, I just... whatever. We'll turn auto collect on, because I do have it. And it makes sense for us to do it, because at least we're getting some materials as we're already placing these remaining drills. I give up with these drills. We'll just deploy the last one. There we go. So what do we have? So these are all doing work. That's really good to see. I believe if you turn this off, it's actually a lot quicker. Look how much faster the towers, like the mines, are generating the drills. Then if I go like this, look how... Yeah, it's about the same actually. Ish, give or take. Alright, so what do we have? So we'll ignore this for now. And now we can go to the shop. They're 1 million each? What in the world? Okay, not 1 million each. That's how much they're worth in general. Wait, surely that's just really overpowered because you could just craft 1 million drills and then just sell them all immediately at the next rebirth. Right? That seems a bit overpowered to me, but alright, I'm not the developer. Do as you need to, I guess. And now we'll just go for the regular plasma drill. The hand drill is 2.5 million, so I'll probably save up to get that in just a second. Doesn't really look too difficult to get. I just deploy the rest of these. Actually, we'll go to our inventory. We'll go with this one right here, this one right here. Close all of this off. Again, my base is a mess. I'm not really too bothered because, again, as soon as I get the bigger drills, everything's just going to be cleared anyway. I know it's probably going to take more effort for me to clear everything, but again, it's all good because every bit of money does help at this stage. So I'm just simply going for money. Every material mined is extra money, obviously, and that's what I'm looking for. So we'll check the requirements for the new rebirth in just a second. I don't know what the drill limit is. If you do, let me know. I've not got the extra drill limit game pass because I don't really need it. Because as soon as you progress slightly further than this stage of the game, yeah, there we go. So we've reached the limit. So whatever I've got down now is the limit. You can count them if you wish. There's my whole base. Probably not the best angle, but I'm not going to count them. Again, you can if you wish, but that is the limit. Everything is farming really good right now. So we'll check the rebirth requirements. Let's see what we do need. We need 1 phantomite and 1 bloodsteel. So I don't know what those are. I've never actually had either of those, I don't think, if I check my index. So let's have a quick look. And no, I haven't. I've not had either of them. Looks like it's this one here and this one here. Or potentially this one here and this one here. So again, I've had neither. I don't know how I feel about that one. Hopefully we can get them. If not, no problem. And I'm actually going to sell the rest of these because it just gives me some extra money. And we can upgrade our drills very, very slightly. So we'll probably just pick up 1 nuclear drill and then 1 fusion drill. We'll go to our backpack right now. And we'll drag the fusion drill in. Drag the nuclear drill in. If I can actually grab it this time. There we go. And that's pretty cool. So we'll go over to the... I don't even know what our worst drills are. We do have the limit still. Yeah, okay, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Alright, so we don't need any Robux because we're not really too concerned about that right now. So we'll just go in with this. Boom. And now we'll just deploy this one too. And boom. So we're just slowly upgrading our drills. I just swapped them out 1 by 1 individually because there's no way we'll fill the map up. The plot size did actually get a little bit bigger too. With rebirth number 3 or 4. What am I on? 4, I think. Yeah, that was number 4. So pretty cool. And now we're simply just farming more materials. And we will sell these remaining drills. So this is pretty much all I'm going to be doing. I think that's a good way to rebirth and just start to progress. It makes sense to craft everything beforehand, whether you're going to use it or not. Because either way, it's extra money. Maybe it makes sense to not be able to sell crafted drills, because otherwise you can just stockpile a ton of crafted drills, sell them all immediately, and then just buy the best drills in the game. And yeah, I don't know, each to their own. It's a bit strange, but I mean, it's a good change either way. Something else to work for, and a bit more of an incentive to rebirth and progress further within the rebirths, I guess. So anyway, I think that's going to do it. Let's see what we've got right now to sell quickly. And then I'll probably wrap up the update. Wrap up the video, should I say, not the update. And that'll probably be the perfect way to end. So we'll get this drill right here. We will pick one of these up again, obviously, like I've mentioned. We'll quickly put this one into our inventory. And now we'll just go to pick this one up right here. We'll deploy this right there. And pretty cool. So we'll start mining. I'm going to end it here, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. If you want to see more Untitled draw game, do let me know. If there's any other servers or games you want me to play on Roblox, again, just let me know. And I will see what I can do. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.